Hey, what's up, Raider Nation? I want to talk about Brock Bowers. I don't think he's being talked about enough. I know he gets plenty of coverage, but I know the biggest issue that, analysts and people are giving the Raiders is we don't have our number one wide receiver. However, when you have someone like Brock Bowers, I don't know if we need a number one wide receiver. Look what he did his first year with Gardner Minshew. And then to follow it up the next season with Geno Smith, very limited talent as far as, QBs, and he still made things happen. On top of that, with an injury last year, he still balled the fuck out. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Brock Bowers could do. I don't think we've seen the best of him yet. To me, he's already the number one tight end in the league. Now he just has to prove it to everyone else. And just, to add on to that, I think we have a solid cast of wide receivers. Maybe none of them are technically number ones, but hey, Naylor has that chemistry with Kirk Cousins. Not just the chemistry. I think even if Fernando Mendoza happens to start, Naylor is just a solid receiver. I think we will be okay with the receivers we have. We also want to see if Dante Thornton is worth keeping or Jack Besh. This is going to be kind of like a prove it year, even though he had limited burn due to coaching. Let's see what our current guys could do. Also, Trey Tucker. I mean, think about it. I want to compare it to like when KC with Travis Kelsey in his prime. They didn't need a number one wide receiver. They had number one wide receivers with like Tyreek and, plenty of guys that I consider number one receivers. Well, actually, I can't even say plenty of guys. I think they just had solid receivers besides, Tyreek. And look what they did with Kelsey. Super Bowl wins, a lot of wins stacked up with just having Kelsey as the number one target. And now we have all this extra added talent that's going to open up the field. I believe in our receivers. I think Genty's going to ball out. I think Washington's going to ball out. I think Michael Mayer is going to play a part. And that's going to really open it up for Brock Bowers. You see, I mean, you could just feed him the ball. I'm very excited to see what Brock Bowers can do. I almost said Michael Mayers because I'm excited to see what he can do too. But the best is yet to come. This guy's elite. And I'm really looking forward to Brock Bowers this season. What do you think, Raider Nation? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Until next time, peace out, Raider Nation.